Coming to you live as the constitutional issue is being resolved at the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. Today is March 3rd, 1821, and the future may very well be changed after the results of Cohen versus Virginia are decided. We'll get back to you as soon as the Supreme Court makes its decision.
Hey Philip, are you ready to get the lottery tickets for our company? Why not? Traveling to Washington, D.C. won't take that long, and everybody loves lottery tickets. There's always a chance for you to win. I remember that. Congress issued lottery tickets in the District of Columbia to help fund their little district. We aren't violating any laws since they come from a national source. Anyway, we need to build up our stock and implement a new lottery so that we can get some money. How many should we get? After all, our insurance and accounts at the bank are stable right now. We will just have to find out when we get there.
The state of Virginia fines you $100 for illegally selling lottery tickets outside of their designated home state.
This is unacceptable. We appeal this unconstitutional act.
We're the final decision makers. No point in trying to change that.
See you in Supreme Court, then we'll see who really has the power.
Just pay the fine and get on with your lives.
You violated our constitutional rights. We have the right to appeal.
Well, good luck in losing then. Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Daniel Webster, and I'm here to represent the state of Virginia today. Unfortunately, my partner, James Barbour, cannot be present for this trial today, but we'll make do. On the day of June 1st, 1820, Philip J. Cohen and Ms. J. Cohen participated in the illegal act of selling lottery tickets outside of their home state. The state of Virginia prosecuted them and fined them $100 for their actions. However, the Cohen brothers appealed against our charges, and here we are now.
Can the appellants please state for what reason they appealed?
I'm William Pinckney, the Cohens brothers' lawyer. My partner, David B. Ogden, could not be present as well. On June 1st, 1820, the Cohen brothers were wrongly convicted of illegal activity that they had every right to participate in. The Cohen brothers are well known as managers of the Norfolk branch of Cohen's Lottery Exchange located in Baltimore, Virginia. The Cohens Company is known for dispensing their lottery tickets and are highly regarded for their quick payment to winners, which helped the firm's insurance and banking situation.
Enough of the background already. What do you want me to do?
I asked the Cohens' previous case be retracted due to an obvious misunderstanding of the case.
Objection!
You may proceed.
It's not a misunderstanding at all. Congress passed a bill that established the National Lottery in efforts to raise money for the District of Columbia. However, Virginia passed their own laws prohibiting out-of-state lottery tickets being sold in a state other than its own. What the Cohen brothers did was illegal, and they should pay the fine.
Finally, a case where I can state my opinion. This needs no further discussion. The Cohen brothers went against the laws of their home state. You are right to fine the Cohen brothers. They clearly broke the law of Virginia.
But, Your Honor, Congress passed the bill. It's a national bill.
Silence. Philip and Mrs. Cohen broke their state law, and it is now the Supreme Court's right to review any conflict that involves the public's rights stated in the Constitution.
On what stance?
The Judiciary Act of 1789.
Your Honor.
This case is closed. I, John Marshall, find the appellants Philip J. Cohen and Mrs. J. Cohen guilty of the convictions with which they were previously charged. No more arguments. We are done.
This case lasted over several months on the dates of February 13th, 1821, February 19th, 1821, and February 20th, 1821. Today, March 3rd, 1821, was when the final decision of the Cohen brothers being charged with the same convictions that they experienced back in June was reached. However, this case only lasted a period of days. Cohen versus Virginia brought many new cards to the table of deciding how much power the Supreme Court has in state affairs and courts. Like Judge Marshall said, the Judiciary Act of 1789 was passed in order to increase the power of the Supreme Court and national government and have every right to intervene in a case that discussed constitutional right violations, making the Supreme Court the ultimate authority. Well, that's all I have today. Have a good day.